I tried to create an animation with Procreate for the first time ever, so we will have a look how it went. The idea in my mind was, in the first scene we see a half face of a person. As we move further away, we realize that it is in a hurricane. Then, as the camera zooms out, we enter a house. The character inside the house closes the windows of her house, turns around and closes her eyes, feeling relieved because she has taken precautions against the hurricane. Meanwhile, as we get closer to her face, she suddenly opens her eyes and the animation rewinds and enters the same endless loop. For this animation, I actually searched a bit and tried to find what other people are doing, how they do their animations, and also which softwares they use. So I tried to find the right software for this idea. There was some options like Procreate, Adobe Illustrator, no, not Illustrator, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Animation, and also the Blender. Hi from Feature Me. So Procreate came up with a new software too, which is called Procreate Dreams, but I didn't have a chance to use it yet, and since I'm preparing this video I don't want to mixture everything together. So for now we will stick to the Procreate original software, and maybe later on we can try to Procreate Dreams too, and I'm really curious about that program. I haven't touched it yet, so we can do a first review together. And I'm a bit sick, so as you can tell I'm a bit like a mess, but I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, so bye bye! And I figured out I only know the Procreate about them all. So I picked Procreate. There was no other choice in that moment because first, I wasn't patient enough to learn a new software. Also, Procreate on iPad allowed me to draw the scenes by hand rather than using assets like in the After Effects. So I decided to use Procreate. So I very quickly looked through the other people's projects. But I guess it wasn't enough, because I didn't plan as much as it needed. Huh? No, I built the key scenes for this animation, but I didn't prepare or define the characteristics of the items or the style of it too much. I didn't even sketch properly. What the hell? Oh my god, no way! So this was the biggest mistake in the first place that I made. Please plan stuff before you do it, especially in animation. And you don't have to overthink it, but have a clear vision, because it kind of messed the whole process since I didn't do a proper plan in the first place. Let's dive into the process and the struggles that I faced and the mistakes that I made and the first version of the animation. So I start with drawing a storyboard with the key scenes to clear out the image in my head on my sketchbook so that I can follow a path. So basically I drew everything in backwards to make it easier to do the zoom effect. So as you can see, I drew everything in backwards. Yeah. And I actually start from middle. This was the original scene that I started. Then I go back to the face, and then I drew to the other side to the window. So there is still so many things to do, but I'm trying to figure out the frames first to understand how does it work. So yeah. Probably the end of the first day. I think I already did the sketches pretty nicely for the animation, and I will continue to do the other things tomorrow because I'm a bit tired and I don't want to get overwhelmed by it easily. So I will eat some food now and then yeah, probably rest a bit, and then tomorrow I will take the camera again and continue. Thank you. So bye. So see you soon. So I will continue tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. So So as you can see, I didn't make a great sketch. It was a very rough and dirty sketch, so it made the things very hard for me afterwards. Hi! It's been 2 weeks. I didn't do the things that I needed to do. I didn't finalize the animation because I was procrastinating, because I was being a perfectionist. And it took me 2 weeks to understand this and overcome it. To be honest, I knew that things were not going to be perfect with this animation, but I wasn't feeling like I want to finalize this animation in this way. But the thing is, the main purpose of this video is try out new things, right? Why am I doing make this a huge deal? I don't know. I want to leave it as it is right now because I know that it's in a sketch phase. I tried to make it like a nicer illustration before, but I felt like it lost the goofiness of it, and at the same time I like the edginess of that sketch and I don't want to lose it right now. I like how it's simple, how it's cute and goofy, but at the same time there is something missing, and I will try again, I promise, because I like the animation process. It's hella hard, but I realize I need more skills to finalize this project. Maybe we can even leave it as it is right now, but I need to finalize it in a way that I feel comfortable with. It shouldn't have to be perfect, but let's see how it goes. I set 3 simple goals. So the first one, clean up the lines. It was really rough and really dirty, so I wanted to see something very clear. So the second goal was to separate the drawings into layers, because unfortunately, since I was drawing the animation as a sketch, I didn't use layers at all. And as you can see, there's so many things to clear out, and it was hard, and I was drawing it again. Once again, I understand the layers are really important to work with. No, fucking hell. Come back, bitch. I didn't want to fix it too much. I just care about the details on the main character. I fixed the main character and left the background as it is. So I think this is a great deal since I'm drawing this for the 3rd time at this point.